hi, hello everyone, welcome to the stream, welcome to the joining stream.
So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's down to business here. Messi, Soboslai. Rijkaard goes steaming forward. Stood up well to him there. And it's Soboslai. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this guy Manuel Neuer claimed once that he had a catalogue in his head of all opponents. You won't think it, but there's so much detailed work behind everything he does. This is what keeps him ahead of his opponents and his contemporaries.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. He's got away. That's going to go a long way. Now it's Haaland. Park Ji-sung. He is through, and Park Ji-sung! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Park Ji-sung showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Looking to play him in. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Quarter of an hour played. Out of play for a throw. Now it's Mbappe. Marquinhos with the foul. The pass has gone astray, and that's a goal kick. Vardiol gathers from the goal kick. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vardiol. Lovely pass, but can he get there? In with the challenge. That has ended up in no man's land. That is a great pick out. Julie has a look and plays it forward. It's Park Ji-sung. He won't be happy with that one. Upamecano spots it and intercepts. Looking for the run. Now it's Foden. Good read, needed to be. Portugal yet to have an attempt on goal. Messi powering forward here, distributed tidily. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's nice. Great chance! Oh, he's defended very well against those. And a chance! This time, surely! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Baresi calmly anticipates. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Haaland. Tries to play it through. Ruben Neves gets over and intercepts.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, easy pickings there. Can he get onto this? He's found a way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Julie is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Torres, and here's Mbappe. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Pass somewhat off target. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Szoboszlai. Mbappe. And there's green grass ahead of him. Big chance! Goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Portugal can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are back on the way.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Mbappe! Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Threads one in. Mbappe is in a really good position out wide. Upamecano did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He has found the way through. Great ball and he's in here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Alexander-Arnold. And this is Torres. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Tries to pass it through. Alexander-Arnold picks it up out wide. Decent chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. And we have our very first corner. Linked with his head, but couldn't steer it in. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
And it's Messi. That's a good ball out wide. He is just caressing the ball. Chooses to go back. And this is Messi. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Barcelona on the spot for parity. A formality. We're level. Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Messi. Now it's Szoboszlai. Ruben Neves with the clearance. Park Ji-sung receives it in a wide position. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get it through? Juli. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Cleared without hesitation. Looking for options for movement. And that's gone loose. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And they're quick to get it back. Rijkaard. Ambitious ball here. And he's intervened well there. 75 minutes played. Foden. And it's been played through. And that was nowhere near his best.
Concentration levels are very...
It's Asa! No way through. Searching pass he's played there. Torres looking to get on the end of this. Referee's given a throw. Pinches it off him. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. A corner it is then. Portugal have their second corner now. Asa! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Now, can they get him away? Not the most accurate pass. Back into the middle. Now it's Mbappe. Nicely aimed pass. Now, can they get it back?
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
And the finish! And the pass is intercepted. Azar! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Ruben Neves. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Haaland. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Promptly taken. And that is that. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. Azar claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We have already started here. Couldn't squeeze it through. Mbappe. Oh, good spread. Now it's Azar. He's got away. Azar. Back when it goes. Goes for the shot! It's wide, but only just.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Plays it through. Oh, he's found support out wide, and he's picked it up out wide. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. That is some save from Khan! And he's there to clear it. And it's played in. Big header! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Van Nistelrooy is offering a right smile there. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Nicely weighted ball. Pass somewhat off target. Passing is crisp and sharp. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Chance! Lovely pass, but can he get there? And they've got rid. Nicked it back promptly. Van Nistelrooy. Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. Khan clears.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That has not gone well. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Crosses it in here.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
That's an imaginative pass. Floated through. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Guti. And Guti! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Perez goes steaming forward. Van Nistelrooy showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hazard powering forward here. Guardiola looking for the run. Mbappe receives it in a wide position. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. He is through here! Very nicely done. Davids cannot be beaten that easily. Cafu. Paris Saint-Germain do have a chance to counter here. Guti! That is some save from Khan! Now it's Hazard. Cafu. Turns and goes back. And Guti! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's in a great position. Beckham! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Beckham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. That's a decent clearance. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Aimed beyond the defence. Perez. And that is expertly dealt with. Ruben Neves. And here's Azar. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. Beckham! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Great vision. No, not quite on the same wavelength. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Beckham making good progress on the right-hand side. And he's making progress on the ball. And he's managed to get free. Oh, well played, well played. And the first half is done. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Azar. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Hazard. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Beckham. Paris Saint-Germain finding a... And Van Nistelrooy! He's done very well to get to that.
Van Nistelrooy really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation. Cafu. Guti. Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 3 coming up. Beckham plays it short. And he shoots! Alexander-Arnold is there, and he can get that clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's lofted through here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Can he get on the end of this? Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
It's a pretty loose pass. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Can he get onto this?
Foden. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Now it's Azar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Azar could move up a gear here. And Gvardiol. Rijkaard. Threads one in. Gvardiol cuts it out. Spread it left. Now it's Perez. He has found the way through. Here comes the cross.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
And it's Guti. Now this could be a chance. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Ruben Neves. Pires charging forward, the ball at his feet. Knocks it into space. Baresi gets good distance on it. And they're back on the ball again. Pires picks it up. Terrific header! He has done it! Finally, the deadlock is broken!
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
Le numéro 8.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Paris Saint-Germain have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
That's a throw.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 7, Van Nistelrooy. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 13.
Applies the finish! He should have put that one away.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Great ball. Yamal! Cleared without complication. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
The final 5 minutes. Pires.
Paris Saint-Germain really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Adams gets across to intercept that. Cafu. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Pires. That's a good run down the left. He's found a way through. Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! And this is getting better and better. Yamal duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right.
And the referee brings it to a close. Portugal were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or...